To start with, intelligence is a mental quality consisting of ability to learn from experience, solving problems, and use knowledge to adapt to new situations. Intelligence is also defined in many different ways, such as one's capacity for logic, understanding, communication, creative, and emotional knowledge. There are more terms that define intelligence as well. There are two major extents that intelligence can be resulted from, which are heredity and environment. There are some groups of people who believe that intelligence results from heredity and other group of people who believe that intelligence results from environment. However, I think intelligence more relates with heredity rather than environment. Firstly, I thought heredity have more relationship with intelligence through research about twin studies. Research about twin studies has shown that 55% of intelligence is genetics. However, even with the high percentage of environment, since percentage of heredity is over 50, which is also over half, it could be clarified that heredity more influence on intelligence, not environment factors. Furthermore, in twin studies, there are two types of twins, which are identical twin and fraternal twin. In research, it shows that both of the identical twin and fraternal twin get a sense of how strongly heredity affects intelligence quotient, which is also called as IQ. Intelligence quotient is defined originally as the ratio of mental age divided by chronological age multiplied by 100. Also, the average score of IQ in given age is 100 as well. To simply explain about identical twin and fraternal twin, first of all, identical twin begin as a single fertilized egg which then separates and they are genetically equivalent human beings. Fraternal twin begin with two separated fertilized eggs which are consisted of 50% of genetics and other 50% is unique to each twin. Since identical twin is composed with single fertilized egg, they have more similar IQ than fraternal twin. Of course, heredity influences both types of twins' intelligence. Additionally, in 1981, Bochard and McGill found out the average of correlations of twins' IQ. Correlation of identical twins who are raised in the same home is 0.86, and identical twins who are raised in different homes are 0.72. Through looking at correlation, it tends to have very similar IQ scores. The result could be that identical twins' IQ is similar even though they are living in different environment and they tend to have a similar IQ scores. So it can mean that environment do not really matter between identical twins' intelligence scores. Therefore, extent that intelligence results from is more relying on heredity rather than environmental issues. In conclusion, there are two main factors that extend intelligence results from, which are heredity and environment. Between these two factors, heredity has more connection with intelligence, not environment. One of the examples of the heredity relation with intelligence is twin study. Through the twin study, I could find out that identical twins are more affected by genetics, not environment.